Hey everybody, it's Eric from the Mature Minded Gamers group, always looking to add new members to our ranks. If you need a community to game with, please check us out at maturemindedgamers.com. There'll be a link in the description of this video down below. I am extremely excited to be checking out Empire of Sin. I've been excited for this game since it was first announced, and man, I cannot wait to deep dive into this. So we're going to start out by doing a quick overview. When you start a brand new game, you get to pick from 14 different leaders. We got like Frankie Donovan right here.
Hey, how you doing?
Angelino Genia, or however you say that last name.
Yes, I'm Goldie Garneau. Try not to stare, chérie.
There's Goldie.
Yes.
Cy Wing Mock.
Maggie Dyer.
There you
and
go.
your service.
Maggie Dyer.
You and me, we're gonna clean up this town.
Dion O'Bannon.
Muy bien.
Salzar.
It's time to clean up this city.
Daniel.
You made the right choice.
Frank.
Good choice.
Mabel.
Soy la reina de Chicago.
Elvira.
Hey, good choice.
Joseph.
C'est ça. Me.
Stephanie St. Clair.
You can call me Al.
You might know this one, Al Capone.
Hey.
Now we're back to
I'm your
Donnie.
only
So there's
man.
your 14. All of them have their own unique boss abilities and some different Empire bonuses. Now the Empire bonuses are going to overlap a little bit because there's only so many you can have, but you can kind of get a quick overview. And look, I'm going to be honest, your first couple games, it's not going to matter. Well, your first game at least, it's not going to really matter. You're just going to kind of jump in and try to figure things out. If you use your Empire bonuses, great. If not, you'll know to pick better next game. But I love the voiceovers that they've done, or the voice acting that they've done for each character, and the uniqueness that they bring to the table. They're not just kind of a generic character. So yeah. All right, let's jump in. We're going to play our first game together here. Also, when you start out, you get to pick a few features here: your neighbors, enemy factions, and difficulty. I usually like to keep things default in my first game. Frankie Donovan arrives in Chicago on March 17th, 1920. He met Andy the bartender. And
I hear you've been looking for me, Patty.
Are you Andy? So you get a couple choices here. Who are you calling Patty, you Mick? Can we skip all the bullshit and go straight to why I'm here? I like that
Can we
one.
skip all the bullshit and go straight to why I'm here?
There'll be a man coming over from home in a few weeks that you should meet, about a crate of Tommy guns. He'll have the other half of this $5 bill, and you'll have to take care of him.
Okay. What do I do in the meantime?
There's a few fellas setting up a speak the next street over. I'll give you cash to clear them out and set up a brewery to hide the weapons.
Sounds like a start. Persuasion. Sounds like a lot of work. But I bet $600 I might be able to do it. Let's
Sounds
try
like
it.
a lot of work. But give me cash and I might be able to.
All right. Christ almighty. Only because of your work for the Republic.
Alright, so we successfully got another
Let's shake on it,
$100
so.
off.
Fucking hell. You'll fit right in Chicago.
See you when I see you.
So that's slightly different for every character. The first one I played when I was going through the tutorial was Capone, and he starts out in a taxi of all things. But yeah. Frank finds himself on the streets of Chicago, streets that will soon belong to him. Alright, let's go ahead and do the tutorial for this first video so you kind of get the idea. We're going to go ahead and do it.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
This is going to be the same for every character. Camera movement, zoom in and zoom out.
Not
Move to
about
an
it.
arrow.
Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately,
It's already done.
I know right where you can find one. This
the
joint
basics here in
belongs to
combat.
Ronnie O'Neal. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang. His thugs aren't going to know. In Empire of Sin, combat is turn-based. The queue of characters waiting to take their turn is above, and the turn order is decided by a character's initiative stat. If enemies are allied with a boss, that boss is also shown under their portrait.
Alright, so I should have waited for them to walk around, but they're here and they're ready. But that's alright. We can do melee for 1 AP. We can fire our gun for 1 AP. We're not really in a great position here. Both of them guys have a shot on us. So I think I'm going to move here.
Right away.
Get behind cover, which it's going to explain in a second. And
The
we'll
action bar
fire
is
on this
below.
guy.
In combat, you can move or choose an action from the action bar. Some actions require a target. It's your turn, so fire a shot if you've got a target. Choose another action or move into cover.
Oh, headshot.
Got him.
Oh, you
Each character has 2 action points, or AP. Generally, each action takes 1 AP. Extended moves, special weapons, and some abilities take 2 AP. Choose.
Not a bother.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Trying to get my character camera moved and I hit the wrong button. Okay. Well, at least we got a good shot now.
Oh, fuck!
Put him out. Ooh, took a shot though. Alright, let's try it.
Using cover is vital to your survival. Cover is provided by the environment. Walls, cars, big objects, etc. Cover can be full cover, represented by a full shield, or half cover, represented by a half shield. You can be flanked by the enemy and lose all of the cover benefits, so be careful. Got it? Good.
Alright.
Sure thing.
Moving in.
Oh, he didn't even do anything. Alright, let's try some melee.
Right away.
Oh! Oh, I missed. That's a bummer. Dang. Alright.
Not a problem.
Call it Doc! Ow.
Yeah! That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Alright, so take the loot.
When you win a racket,
And we're gonna
you
take
have
it over.
several options. Let's take this place over and make it ours. And let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less than buying it outright. And it's free to keep the racket type the same.
Alright, we're not gonna. I like the I cannot speak today. I like the Barking Dog Saloon. That's kind of a cool name. But we're gonna name it Donovan's house.
Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen. You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security. The information panel to the right shows your security's current. You can rush the upgrade by selecting the rush button.
We're gonna rush
Go
it.
ahead and do it since you got a stage. Get yourself a band. Go ahead and rush the band too. I'm sure they're used to. That's what I'm talking about. Looks great. Now, let's get out of here. You got other work to do.
I'm on it.
Alright. That's the basic combat
The
tutorial.
gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns too.
So now you get to hire these guys as a crew.
Crew members have a take. Their price for working with you.
They're gonna take
Gangsters
2%.
range from- You'll find gangsters. Now, hire your
He's
second
2% as
crew.
well.
Aim to please.
Alright, to create a squad, hold bland to drag a selected area. We're gonna
Now
squad
you
these 3.
got yourself a squad. Just in time, too. Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol.
What?
It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over. Zoom out to the world map to see where it is.
Alright, so here's our target, the brewery. Well, looks like the entrance is right here.
Got a problem?
Can do.
Boom, she's got a Tommy
The
gun.
meat packers were expecting you. Hopefully they've also expected
Their funerals. He's down. He's got a shotgun. I should have moved up.
Copy that.
Let's do that. Boy, we get a good hit percentage here. 85. Oops. Wrong button. What the heck? Target this guy and shoot him.
Understood.
They got me. Oh.
Down they go.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
You're gonna need more than a few guns to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, the Black Market's got everything you need. Open the Black Market by selecting the shop icon at the top of the screen. Now that you're in the shop window, it's time to get yourself some provisions. Check the stats and effects of any item in the shop in the right window pane. If you want a recommendation, you can't go wrong with a first aid kit. Leave the shop when you have what you need.
First aid kit. I think they were down here. Yep. Tools by one.
Now take over Ronnie's brewery to let him know who's boss.
Of course. I'm on it.
This is Ronnie's brewery, but obviously named something different. Let me look here.
Right away.
This Pier Brewery. Okay, this is it. I want to make sure I went targeting
Right
the wrong
away.
thing.
You need to
I'm
hold
on
up
it.
cover. Breweries are well done.
They
This
got me.
is a tough fight.
Alright, let's get these guys taken out here. I switched my mics if I sound a little bit different. Alright, so we got 3 of them in this first floor. 3 of us. Old Frankie's turn. Let's see. It said they suggested we remain in cover. So I think I'm going to move this guy right here.
Right away.
I do not have a shot, which is fine, but we're going to put him in Overwatch. Towards the boy. There we go. Alright, Hugh. Hugh with the shotty. I'm thinking we get Hugh right up here, up close and personal. Well, maybe right here. That might be a good spot. Let's try right here. Should have a good shot. Oh, that guy moved. Oh, that's an innocent. Okay. We're gonna Overwatch. Oh, that was a double move. I see.
Vale.
Ooh, almost took him out. So if we can Overwatch here. Boom! Down he goes. That was an excellent move. I say so myself. I don't think I have a shot right there.
Right away.
It's 3-on-1. I think if we all move up and take a shot, we can take this guy out.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. There he goes. Knockdown.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Take this racket over too. It's free to set
Take
up a
over
racket
and
at
keep
the
it as a
same
brewery.
type you took over. It'll cost you to re-outfit a racket as something else.
Alright.
Select
We're gonna
brew.
name it Donovan's Brew.
Frankie fucking Donovan.
Here we go.
You've been taking my rackets, and I ain't too happy about it.
Oh, I didn't realize I gotta choose one here.
Fuck off, funny man. Did you think it would be all that easy? When you decide you want to talk face to face, you know where to find me.
Christmas is game early.
Step outside the brewery.
Step outside the brewery. Oh, okay. Where is the door? Right there.
Right away.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket, but they can take place in safe houses too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
Okay. Right there. I'll begin the sit down.
Frankie! How long has it been? Boston in 17? I really hoped I'd never see your ugly mug again.
You're lucky. It's probably the last time you will.
Watch your mouth. This ain't gonna go like how it did in Boston. I got the upper hand this time.
Ooh. Pull the gun.
Enough talk, Ronnie. We've got business to attend to.
Well, you can't say I didn't try. Guards, take our friend Frankie for a walk. Somewhere where no one will find him.
I'd rather stay.
Ooh, I don't know if this is how it's supposed to go down, but here we go.
I'm on it.
To win at this game, you need to be the last one. Take Ronnie out.
Since you're right here.
Of course.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Kill him.
Oh, I thought I'd get another shot. A little disappointing. For the reason I picked it. I thought I'd get 2 melees. You's busting in to help. Alright, we got a meat packer there. Any more? None down there. No, okay. So we're good to rush up, I think.
Let's get rolling, baby.
Or meat packer guard, you're in. Bad situation there. Big boys, aren't they? Hopefully I can shoot over my own guy. Uh-oh. Worried. It's a 54% chance. I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna injure my own guy. He's reloading.
Moving.
Oh. Shooting on Hugh. Those two can finish them off. This guy, Frankie here, is gonna work on this guy, I think. Oh! Hit the wrong button. Man. That sucks. Yeah, I gotta use my other movement just to get in cover.
I'm on it.
Moving in.
Oh, you missed. You ain't nothing. Leading out. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was even a thing. So, what we got? 50%? No. Alright, never mind. Rush
Move
up.
out.
Blink. Put this guy out of misery. Bam! That looked wicked right in the head. Alright, let's get up here and get some support.
Of course.
If I'll have a hit chance, but we'll try it. Apparently took both their actions. Alright. Alright, buddy, you tried to melee me. Execution. Perform a brutal execution move on to the target character. Actions based on distance to the target. Can I do that with this guy? Go shot. He's beefy.
Assholes.
Ooh. Poor Hugh, man. He's getting beat up, but he's got a shotty, so. I don't know what Ronnie thinks he's doing except for getting a shotgun to the back. That's what's going to happen. 35. Good shot. I think I surrounded this
Entendido.
guy at this point. Oh, I only got one hit in.
On it.
Enough of your shenanigans.
Take that, you fucking gobshite.
Moving in.
Ooh. I'm not very good at melee. One more, Ronnie. One more. You got the maximum hit range here. There he goes. Down Ronnie goes. Ooh. Nice. Meat packer guard.
Call it, Doc!
There we go. Taking over the biz, I believe. Oh, still
Will
playing
do.
here.
Not a bother.
Guard somewhere? Just gotta finish old Ronnie off. What's my options here?
Move out of the fight for you.
Oh, that was pretty wicked. I haven't done that before.
Yeah!
Three.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Got a health tonic. Excellent. Faction eliminated the meat packers. They had it coming. You have defeated the meat packers. The war is over. That will teach them. Congratulations. You've got your first safe house defended at all costs. The safe house gives you both defensive and offensive benefits.
Like everything else,
your safe house needs security. It also has a small brewery in case the Fed shut down everything else. You can upgrade as you need to. But to win at Sin, you're going to need more than that. Right now, you'll need to do the legwork, but eventually you'll get an underboss to do your bidding while you command things from here.
One last thing. To keep tabs on your empire, open the Empire Overview screen.
That is located here.
This is your empire.
This is your empire at a glance. Everything you need is here, and it goes pretty deep. You can see things like who runs the neighborhoods.
You can see things like who runs the neighborhood, what people are drinking versus what you're serving, what others in the neighborhood are up to. You can see opportunity when you're ready.
Remember things. I guess when I read, it's probably why.
The Racket tab shows every racket you know about, including those owned by others. You can see what level of upgrade they're at and compare your own. Now, select Customer. The Customer tab shows how well you do in filling your rackets with customers. You can increase customers by upgrading your word-of-mouth advertising, locating next. The Finance tab gives you an overview of everything you're making and spending. Last, select Alcohol. The Alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your upgrades here as well, and how they can be improved.
Okay.
Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen. Here, you can see a list of active missions, as well as each mission's requirements and descriptions. You can toggle completed missions by selecting the Close tab. Close the mission screen. You need to get moving. Get a crew. Get rackets. Fortify them. Make allies and enemies. And take them out.
Alright, and that concludes the tutorial and this video. I'm going to do more videos of me actually playing the game after the tutorial with the Donovan guy here. I like him a lot. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Help us keep growing. And let me know if you have any questions or comments about the video. Keep trying to make them better as we go. Thanks for watching.